on. Anything Dex or Strength. Let me officially look it up, but I think it's all Dex stuff, Strength stuff. Hold on.
All right, no problem. I don't want to slow things down. I just, at the same time, I don't want to be doing stuff wrong through the whole thing.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have had any effect on my wisdom saving throw, but that's a pretty low con saving throw anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Low con saving throw.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, so it doesn't say saving throws. So that it looks like it's actually because you have the poisoned effect on you, and if you're doing disadvantage on saving throws, you were getting disadvantage.
Well, I drug that over. I mean, I could try it again and see what happens if you want.
Yeah, just throw a saving throw up there because you shouldn't be getting disadvantage on saving throws. Because ability checks and saving throws are totally different.
Well, I got the same number as I did before when I did the disadvantage, but it didn't do it that time.
So, well.
Okay, well, no problem.
Are you?
That's all I want.
Okay.
We got it. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. Well, I'm still really messed up physically, so I have no desire to enter direct combat with this with this thing. So I will go ahead and put another arrow in our friend Neronvain there. So.
Okay. Well, let's see. You just rolled. Let's see.
I didn't roll anything yet. That was just saving throws.
Okay. Well, you don't do that until the end of your turn. So.
Oh, okay.
So you're
well, that was
still
for
gonna...
frightened.
Okay.
I'm not attacking.
Okay. So if you're not going to be attacking the dragon, then you can go ahead and attack Neronvain, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's see. Why are you attacking with 2 dice?
Disadvantage, because she's poisoned.
Poisoned.
Still.
Ah, that's right, you are poisoned, yeah, so... Yeah, poisoned is all attack rolls, so there you go. That is a miss. 16, yeah.
Okay.
Neronvain,
That's
16,
it for me,
that's a miss, alright. Done your saving throws, you failed and passed one, so yeah, you're still poisoned. Yeah. And you're no longer frightened, so now you can.
Correct.
You're not scared of the dragon anymore. So yeah, saving throws. Just remember, always at the end of your turn. So, all right. So it looks like we're back up to Chuth's turn. All right. Let's go ahead.
Oh, before that, I wanted to move too. So, but
sure.
I already
go ahead
passed
and take
it.
Go ahead and take your movement. That's okay. I usually don't mind that. So.
Far away from this as I possibly can.
Alright, so Chuth is going to go back into his recharge didn't, I was hoping to get another recharge on the Dragon Breath, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, it would have been a party wipe.
that would have been pretty vicious, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and move Chuth up. He's got quite a bit of flying. So I will go ahead and fly over to the closest threat, land, and attack Shrump. Shrump is going to get pretty much the full frontal assault of this attack. He's going to get 2 claws and a bite. So slash on the claw is actually a miss. The second claw is a miss. Very nice. And the bite, that's a hit with a 21. Now the damage that you're going to take is 32 damage. That's both piercing damage and poison damage, and as he bites into you and his teeth sink into you, you can hear you can't really hear it, but you basically your arm is on fire as the poison is just into your bloodstream and into your arm. You can this poison is running down your arm. It's just injected you pretty good.
No, dearie me.
So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll leave it there. In fact, I'll probably move up a couple more spots, and I won't leave the attack of opportunity range, and that's going to be it with him. Now let's pass it to Vey. So Vey, you can go ahead and go.
Alright, the move to here.
Vanish. It's getting
With them both grouped up like that, let me start drawing some circles.
I'm going to start using my legendary saves now, too, in case I fail.
And cast a fireball right there behind Neronvain.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the saving throws. Alright, so Chuth was successful. Neronvain failed.
Somehow I had myself targeted, but I've untargeted myself now.
Okay, no problem. Alright, so Neronvain is going to take half that, so 17. Neronvain has also been consumed by fire. He's in, as the fire settles and the mist is kind of everywhere. It's he looks.
Yeah, Neronvain took full. The dragon took half.
Yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. So let's see what else is going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and give a legendary. I'm going to go ahead and spend a legendary point, and let's go ahead and attack Shrump with a tail attack. Sorry about that, Shrump.
No, please crack on.
got to use all these legendary points, man. And just as this is happening, something else is happening within the room. So let's see. Let's give Shrump that tail attack. That nice tail attack. All right. So the tail attack is actually a miss. That yeah, he missed pretty badly. All right. So that's anything else for you, Vay? I don't think anything else. All right, so now as the puck is passed to Tiberius, so what is happening now is in the room, roots are now starting to grow up through, all of the roots that you guys have been stepping on have really not been a hindrance, but now they are starting to grab everyone's feet and hold you in place. So I want let's see, I want all four of you to make some dexterity saving throws, and they are strength saving throws. My apologies, and the DC is 15. So Shrump, you are failed. Widow has failed, Vay has failed, and Tiberius has failed. So all three of you are now restrained by the roots and the vines. So you can break free from these if you'd wish to, which is going to require a Strength 15 check, and it will require an action to break free as the floor comes to life. And now let's see, you don't take any damage from that. But that is basically one of the layer actions of the dragon. So now everybody is basically held in place as the vines wrap around all of your feet and hold you in place. All right, so that's pretty much it for the layer action. So you can go ahead and go now, Tiberius. Sorry to interrupt you.
Okay, so with my I'm going to use my special life cleric ability to preserve life, and so what I do is I take 5 times my cleric level, which is 60 points, and I can give it to people up to half of what their hit points are. So Misty, how far are Widow, what's your hit point situation? Because I'll give you up to half of your hit points, and then I'll give Shrump the remainder.
Okay. Well, I have 66 hit points and 47 wounds, so that's 19 that I've got of health right now.
Yeah, so I can only give you up to half of your health, so I can give
33.
you. Yeah, so I'll give you 33 points, and then I can give myself. I don't want to give anything to myself.
I took the 33
and then I want to give the remainder
so
up to Shrump.
I'm using Fantasy Ground. Sorry, I'm DMing right now, so it's really hard
I still have,
to answer questions.
I still have 30.
But I do answer questions after the game, so if you guys want
left, and I want to give the remainder of that to Shrump,
I'll be
up to his health. So Shrump, how many can you take up to half of your health?
I'm down 74. Half of 97 is 46, so
All right,
I
so
can
I'll just
take 28.
all right. So I'll give you the 28 then. So that should actually, I think I can only give you 27 because that would go over 60. So yeah, so I'll just give you 27 then, Trump. And
Thank you.
that's what I did for my action. And then since I'm held down by these plants, I think this wasn't a spell. This is like a channel divinity life. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do. Well, I can't do another summoning spell because of this thing. I was just thinking of something I could do for a bone. I'll just end here then.
All right, and I'll go ahead and use another legendary and a legendary action and give good old Shrump another tail attack. He's getting pretty close on life. Alright, let's see, here we go. Another tail attack on Mr. Shrump. Another miss. You are...
Oh, by the way,
nimble.
Dave,
Yeah.
I forgot it again. Let me go ahead and roll for poison. And then plus I'll add another, or subtract another 4 because of my life situation. So let me go ahead and I'll do that real fast.
Okay. Yeah, and do your saving throw.
Yeah, well,
You're
didn't
still-
work so
yeah,
well.
You're still poisoned, so...
Okay.
Still poisoned. Still got 7 more rounds of being poisoned. So, all right. So it looks like you've passed it to Neronvain now. So let's go ahead and you see Neronvain reach into his, basically into his pouch, and you see him pull like probably a vial, and he tilts his head back and he quaffs something. So let me do a roll really quick in the tracker. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and move a little bit closer to the dragon to try to get some cover from the dragon. He does appear to be in pretty bad shape. So he's getting a little bit closer to Chuth, and he starts to communicate with Chuth, and basically is saying something in Elvish to the dragon. And it's not really that loud to where, and plus with the wings flapping and whatnot, but you can hear a little bit of something, Vey, from where you're at. This is pretty much what you could tell of Elvish. All right, so let's go ahead and pass it to Shrump.
I didn't get it.
You should.
I just got the okay.
That's what you were supposed to get.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you definitely did get it.
All right.
All right, Shrump. Let's see.
So can I move around the edge of the dragon to there without getting opportunity attacks?
Well, let's see. You're still frightened, so
Not moving any closer.
technically
You're
you're
moving
not.
around him, so
Yeah, you're moving around, so technically I'll give you that. So if you want to go ahead and attack Neronvain, I will go ahead and allow you to do that.
Thank you, because Neronvain has to die.
All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do some damage to him. All right, 16.
It's a nice,
And
nice
before
slash
you,
into his.
Yeah, before you get your second attack, you're going to take another final legendary attack for this round. I think it is. It would be. Let's see. No, actually, they. 1, 2. This would be number 3. So I'll give you your last legendary attack. So, because this will be the third one for this round. Sorry to interrupt you. I know you're on a roll, but Another tail
Hey,
slash. Just
So
missed. Go ahead.
was Shrump held down by the vines?
Actually,
Oh yes.
yeah,
yes,
you're
sorry.
absolutely
Yes, you're
correct.
absolutely right.
Because
No.
I couldn't move when it
Yeah,
was my turn.
you're absolutely right. Yeah,
So
I didn't
give
put
him
the
his
conditions
16
on you
points
guys,
back.
so yeah,
Okay.
very good. Thank you. Appreciate it. I should have put a big
And
transparent circle on the ground to remind me, but then if I would have done that, I don't think you guys would have been able to target your tokens and stuff. So
Why are you guys flipping me off?
so if you want to
No,
attack the
I'm just
dragon, you
joking.
can do that. It'll be a disadvantage though.
I might just well that'll hit the dragon.
Well, I'm not here to win the fight. Sorry. The story might be I die.
Yeah, it's a miss hitting the second attack. Oh, I hit him.
Let's see. You rolled disadvantage the first time. Let's see. Hold on. You got so many rolls going on here. Hold on, Shrimp. All right. So your first one was
First one missed.
All right. So it looks like your first one was at disadvantage, and that was a hit. So your
No,
damage
the first one
is,
was a disadvantage and it was a miss.
all right. So okay. So I'm scrolling up a little bit more. That was the hit on. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more. I'm gonna have to go through and just start making more pendants for everything. It's just a big hassle. But all right, that is a hit. So you can go ahead and no. First one was a
Hit him
miss.
for 10.
Yeah, the first one was a miss. Second attack was a hit. So your second attack hits for 10 damage, 10 slashing damage with your longsword +2.
Indeed.
So I got it. All right, and that was with disadvantage. All right.
Absolutely. And can I use my movement action to try and break free, or does it actually have to be
Well,
the main
that's
action?
That's your action. It would cost your action to break.
That's
free.
fine. I don't need to move anywhere.
Okay. All right. Anything else for you? All right, Widow, you're up now.
No, I'm done.
Ah,
All right.
gets to be hectic with all this stuff.
I'm going to
going
try to
on.
break free.
All right.
Is
Use
it
your
just
action.
a strength or
Strength DC 15.
roll strength or the saving throw?
It is a DC 15 strength check. Your first check was a save, but second is a. All right, so that is with disadvantage because of the poison. No, that was because of the poison, and that is a fail. So you're still grappled. You're still restrained.
All right, so I'll roll a Constitution saving throw to get rid of the poison, hopefully.
Okay. All right, and you're still poisoned.
God damn it!
I mean, if
I've
I could
been,
if I could remove it, I would, but I can't get over there to remove it. That was my plan before
Alright.
the.
I feel like I'm pretty much
Oh,
useless
boy.
this fight. It's because I can't seem to get into melee range
dragon.
of anything. But okay.
What do you mean this fight?
Guys, the
I
dragon
found
breath.
it's very simple. Stand still. The
recharged.
dragon will come to you eventually.
Should I do it? I'm
About the
gonna do
dragon
it.
I'm trying to get.
I'm gonna do it. All right, so it is Chuth's turn now. All right, he is going to go ahead and take some flight again. I will allow you to take an attack of opportunity there, Mr. Shrimp. Oh boy.
Against Chuth, right.
Yeah.
Look at that, I missed.
All right, so as he takes flight, he basically gets in a position about right here, and he is going to go ahead and breathe again. His breath recharged. So it looks like I will do another
Alright, see you guys.
60-foot cone.
Cheerio.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Everyone is affected, excluding Vey is not affected, and let's see, Neronvain is not affected, but the other three are. So let's go ahead and do these three. Shrimp. Alright, so it looks like I
I'm
have
down.
Tiberius, Shrimp, and Widow are all targeted. Alright, so would you guys like to hint? Do you guys see that you still have inspiration? Some of you still have it left. Do you guys want
I don't
to use
have
your
it.
inspiration?
Use
Well,
it
I
for
don't
the
have
save.
inspiration.
You can give inspiration to other people too. You guys know this. So,
I'll give mine to Tiberius.
alright. So Tiberius.
Thanks.
So everybody will basically have...
Gotta keep the healer alive.
yeah, let's go ahead and do... first off, I want you guys to go ahead and roll, because there's really no way that I know how to do your saving throw at advantage. I don't think
Oh
that...
yeah, that's true.
In fact, let me hit the advantage, and we'll see if this works.
We tried that before, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did it too. So
Okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do a poison breath. Let's see. It did it with advantage. So, Tiberius, you failed with advantage.
yay!
Shrump, you were successful. Widow, you were successful. Tiberius, unfortunately, you failed. So let's go ahead and roll poison
Wasted
damage.
inspiration.
Alright, so
Alright, he's dead.
it looks like
Oh my god.
Tiberius, you're down. Shrump, you're down. Widow, you are very heavily damaged. Does your minion still stay up? Or no, it's concentration, so he would be gone. Vey, you just see two of your party members go down. And Widow, she's almost fixing to go down. Alright, so next, I'm going to go ahead and take the dragon, move over towards Vey with the rest of my movement, because he has a shit ton of movements, and I will go ahead and give you a bite attack, Vey.
Alright, so I'll cast shield.
Okay.
That'll give me a +5 C. Want me to add that right quick?
And that's a reaction, right?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, 25's a hit. Oh my god, you took 33 more damage. So Vey, you were at
What'd you think
you're
was gonna
starting
happen?
to staggering around. I didn't know I was going to roll 10 and an 8 either on the 10-sided. So you're starting to stagger around, and last attack on you, Vey, is going to be a slash. Actually, last two attacks are going to be a slash.
Oh, hold on, let me take the thing off.
Okay. Does it
Wait, let me
last?
See let me see how long it lasts.
I think it
Let me
lasts
see how long.
until the beginning of your next turn, doesn't it? If I'm not
I think
mistaken.
it's just to that
For that?
attack.
Okay. Check it
Hold
out.
on, let me look.
No problem. No rush.
Yeah, start with my next turn. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Alright, bring it on.
Claw number 1. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'd like
Look
to
at
buy
that.
a roll.
Huh?
I'd like to buy a roll on the critical fumble table.
No, he rolled anyway. So he rolled a 1. So that's the end of his his turn. Because you were fixing to get taken out, Vey. You're fixing
Well, I
to
still
go
am.
down.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to next. Vey, let's go to you. What are you going to do? As you can hear Neronvain say, "Ha ha! The power of the cult! You will all die, my enemies. You could have joined the cult and spared your lives.
Can you banish him, Vey?
Next to die is my father."
Don't go into the light, Widow.
I'm worried about yourself.
Alright, here's the thing about the banish.
Mhm.
I could have basically came in here and banished the dragon, and we could beat up on Neronvain for 10 rounds.
Sure, you can banish a dragon if you want to. You never did it.
But I mean, I know, but that's... I mean, I just don't feel like you like that, or
I
that's
don't-
not any fun.
I don't mind. If you want to banish a dragon, go for it.
I'm gonna
I've-
kind of have to, or
Yeah,
die.
go for it. I think you should. You should have did that a couple rounds ago. I mean, it is a saving throw, so dragon does have a pretty good chance on making saves.
It's charisma.
Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of just completely killing Neronvain.
Legendary saving throws.
or banishing the dragon. I guess I'm gonna have to
Oh, whichever one.
reactionary attempt to.
So
this is my
mean.
last hurrah. If this doesn't work, I'm dead.
I'm so mean, ain't I? Alright, so are you banishing the dragon?
Oh wait, no, I don't have it prepared. Sorry,
Oh.
we're not banishing the dragon.
Well, then fireball. Look out.
That's in the party dead.
Neronvain. Just don't hit Trump if you can possibly avoid it.
So you position the fireball out of the range of basically Shrump, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna draw that again, so I'll just cast 4th level fireball.
Okay. Alright, so failure on Chuth. However, I will use a legendary saving throw that dragons have, and I will automatically succeed on that saving throw. I can do that 3 times a day.
Can you still do that even though his turn is over?
Yeah.
I mean, he rolled a 1.
Yeah, legendary actions can happen.
Okay.
Legendary, yep, sure, yeah. Legendary resistance 3 times a day. If the dragon fails a saving throw, it can choose to succeed instead. And that is the first time that I've actually used it. So, let's see. Damage to Neronvain is 27. I will succeed, and I will go ahead and take 14 damage off of Chuth. So I'll be at this much damage. Alright. Anything else for you, Vay? You can't break free because you used your action, so... Alright.
Still dying.
Tiberius, your first death saving throw was a 1, and I'll go ahead and use a legendary action, and I will attack Vay with a tail attack. I mean, seeing that she is standing directly in front of me, saying...
Oh, hold on, let me take off the thing.
Okay.
Well, no, I'll cast an... Wait.
You just had your turn, so your reaction's reset.
Okay, yeah, another shield.
So, okay, alright, sounds good. That's a 28, which is a hit. Goodbye, fair cruel world! Alright, you take 19 more damage, as you now go down. So now we have 3 party members down. And, let's see. Tiberius, you're done. Neronvain is up. What Neronvain does is run towards the dragon. And basically what happens is this. All kinds of mist starts billowing out of the ground. And I mean, it is literally up to about your neck, Widow. So you can't see anyone else. But you can still see the dragon as it starts to hover. And this takes about 10-15 seconds. And then all of a sudden, you see that Neronvain is on the back of the dragon. And the dragon, over several seconds, is making several passes looking for you. It doesn't see you. And then you see Chuth fly up through the center of the darkness and disappear. So this goes on for about the full entire 6-second round, and he makes the pass looking for you, and then he ascends up through the ceiling. So they are no longer here. Now, here's the thing: there's all of this mist. All right, and your party members are down. So I'm gonna
Isn't
move
this
the.
an odd turn of events?